Hey, what's up? What's up? This is your spiritual advisor, Montre Bible. How's everyone doing? Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's having a great day and a good week. I've been missing in action. Of course, it's been my birthday season, and I went out of town. I went to Mexico. I've had a lot of rest, and I feel all rested and refreshed now, and I'm back in it. Not a lot of things going on this week, really. Like honestly, but we just did come off of a an eclipse and the new moon, so hopefully you guys are benefiting from that and using that energy to the most. There was a new moon in Aries, and I always say like I don't always say it's just new moons are about new beginnings. Solar eclipses are about new beginnings, and Aries is about new beginnings. So whether you want to or you don't, there's going to be some type of new beginning happening in your life. You may see it outwardly in your life. It could be something that affects you. Just something's changing, and I think we all can feel it. Is that something's changing in the air, and uh, you have to start over. You have to refresh yourself and say, okay, well, let me learn something new, right? As we go into this new season, the way I've been using it, like I said, I've just been like, tending to my garden. I've planted some new seeds in my garden, and I think I'm going to plant a penny in there too, just for good luck, so I can make sure that everything is happening and growing in my life. Um, this week we start April 1st, what they usually call April Fool's Day, but I like to believe it as an actual New Year, and the moon enters into Gemini. Will be very analytical, but that's not until Tuesday. So um, the month begins with April 1st. Let's see numerology. I definitely didn't check the numerology for this next month, but I'll check it real quick. Just give me 1 second. I try to keep up with numerology because I feel like numerology really helps us kind of get things together. There's my phone going off crazy. Let me put this on vibrate. As soon as I turn it on, it just starts going crazy. So, the month of April will be a month four. So for everybody, this is going to be a month of really putting your nose to the grind and starting to build the foundation of whatever you're trying to build. Okay, so month fours are very busy months of work, where things in your work life will change, things in your home life will change. Remember, four is about the number of stability. So anything that you need to really get down and like focus into, you want to do it on the month four. This is going to be for everybody. If you want to know like your personal month, that's going to be more so dependent on your birthday. So you'll take the month and the day of your birthday and you add it to that four, and then you'll see your personal month number. But anyway, so going into it, April 1st, we have the moon in Gemini, making us very analytical, more sociable. Then the moon moves into Cancer on that Thursday. Like I said, I didn't see a lot of stuff. Most of the things I see astrology wise is happening near the end of the week. April 4th, Saturn will be sextile Uranus, which unexpected changes. Uranus is always about changes and the things that we don't really plan on, things happening, but it's sextile. So it's Uranus is sextile Saturn, and it's also sextile Mars, which is movement and action. So anything that you want to happen can happen on next weekend. And you're like, I gotta wait all the way to the next weekend, right? Exactly. Saturn will really wants to kind of make something happen that's going to benefit you in the long term. Mars is going to be like, hey, I'm bored. Let's do something crazy. And then Mars is also trying Saturn. So it's also action that also benefits you in the long term. So a lot of good energy here. Like I said, most of it is just the moon moving through its normal transits. I'm going to pull some cards for everybody, though. And let's see. Well, let's pull for general and see what the general energy is. And then we'll pull for everyone's zodiac sign. I've been feeling like Let me see, before I'm even reading, like, what is my feelings, my emotions? Because I'm a Pisces and I kind of feel the collective. I just feel a lot of changes happening. A lot of changes happening, and just trying to keep up with all the changes that everyone is kind of moving through. Me, myself, I've been very sleepy and tired, but I have noticed like the changes. And usually, I think that's just with me. I tend to get less active when there's a lot of change happening. Anywho, something is changing in the cosmos, y'all, and I don't know quite what it is yet. I get the Ten of Pentacles dropping out while I'm trying to shuffle. Economic issues may come into play. Money may come into play. So let's pull some cards for the collective and see. Creator of all things, please give me insight for the collective. And what do you want us to know right now for the week of the 30th through the April 6th? Let's see right here. The Chariot card, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, there's a very fast energy, and this is what I was speaking about. The Chariot card. The energy we're coming through is we're right in the middle of Aries, and there's this very fast energy just pushing through, and it's like it's wanting things to happen, and but there's also this sense of impatience. You know, the Seven of Pentacles reverse, where there's this fast energy moving through, and everybody wants something to happen right now. But the Seven of Pentacles reverse, the universe is saying, you know, there's still this hesitance of, do I have everything I need to move forward? Like, I want something now. I want it to grow now. I want to get my money now. You know what I mean? But there's still something that you have to wait for, which is why we have the Three of Wands there. The Three of Wands is like the universe is showing you that something's happening, but it's also saying that you need to slow down and take account of what is happening and tend to the garden. Tend to your garden, okay? And make sure that you are watering the seeds that you've already planted. Don't get impatient in what you're trying to do. The Aries energy right now is definitely speeding things up and making you want to do something. Mars, Aries, I need to do something. I need to get my ass up and do something. I need to be proactive and do something, or I'm going to lose what I already have. But at the same time, you have to realize that results do not happen overnight. Nothing happens overnight. But as long as you get started and you do something, it will help. You know, and that's what I think the message that the universe is trying to tell me to tell you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Temperance card reversed. The Temperance also means patience. Reverse is a lack of patience or something that you need to obtain. So I think the lesson here, at least this week, is the universe is trying to teach us patience, patience in the process, and realizing that it's not about the destination so much as it is the journey of where you're going, and that you need to do something every day. Do something every day toward your goal and what you want to be and what you want. How do you want to improve yourself? What type of healing are you trying to do with yourself today? Have you done it? Are you doing anything at all? It's going to take a daily practice of habit to get wherever you want to go. I'm preaching to the choir, y'all, but I'm telling y'all what basically the universe has been telling me. And you just have to go ahead and do it. You have to take that one step, one foot in front of the other. Wake up every day and say, okay, I'm going to try. I'm going to try. All right, let's pull some cards. Actually, and I'm going to pull an oracle message for everybody. This is going to cover my 40 service. I'll do that at the end, and also I'll do 3 oracle messages. Let's pull some cards for everyone's zodiac sign. We'll start with Aries. Happy birthday, Aries. You crazy and wild Aries. I love you guys. All right, Aries. Aries, sun, moon, and rising. And card for you guys today. Or for the week, really. It's for the week. The Four of Cups. Wow. So Aries, your card of the week is a Four of Cups. Is this your energy, or someone that's giving you this? Four of Cups is about being emotionally distant from people. It's about the universe trying to offer you something, trying to offer you love or creativity. And you're just like, I ain't feeling that. So Aries, who is it? Is it you or is it somebody else? Are you trying to offer yourself? Maybe you're just being emotionally unavailable because you're just not ready for all of that. What's on the bottom of the deck? You're slowing yourself down. You got the Eight of Wands reversed. So there could be fast energy coming into your life emotionally, and you're just like, I'm gonna pump the brakes on this. For the single ones, this could be like someone who's interested in you, and you're like, nah. Like, I'm gonna slow that down. I'm not ready to do that. Or just new things coming into your life, and you're taking a little bit more skepticism before you decide to engage into this. And it's only for the week, so it's good to do that either way. So before you engage in something, I would say take your time to see if it's worth your time. All right, let's move on to Taurus and Taurus rising. Let's do a quick shuffle real quick. Quick shuffle. Let's do Taurus and Taurus rising. Taurus and Taurus rising. Taurus, I see that you are moving away from all the chaos. The Five of Wands reversed. So Taurus, your energy this week is saying that there may be chaos around you, but you're not going to be a part of it. You don't want to play the game. You don't want to even be engaging in a lot of negativity or just people competing with you. You have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this could be in regards into relationships or relationship issues. Maybe is you want just one person. Maybe you have it could be that you have a lot of people who are interested in you, or you just want to get out of the dating game and focus on this one particular person with the Ace of Cups and the Five of Wands reverse. This is somebody like who doesn't want to be like, I don't want to compete with everybody. In other issues, it could just be like you have a creative idea and you don't want to compete with other people. You're avoiding the competition. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff coming at you at once. And it's good to take time to take things slow in regards to creative pursuits or even in love. Same thing with Aries. But I feel like you're more directly involved, like, because you have the Ace of Cups. It's not the Four of Cups. It's the Ace of Cups. You know who you want. You're pretty sure about that. It's just, does the other person? Maybe they're still trying to figure things out. So, there's that. Anyways, let's move on to Gemini. And Gemini rising. Remember, the whole theme this week is about slowing down. Slowing down. Because of the fast energy that was coming through. So Gemini, you're going to have the moon going into your sign. I'm thinking it's going to be a little bit more difficult for you to slow down because your mind is going to be on 10. Especially when the moon goes in your sign. Mercury's retrograde though, so that might be slowing you down a little bit. I used to date a Gemini, and you guys, when Mercury's retrograde, the Geminis do change a little bit. I feel like with you, you're gonna feel like a lot of energy is coming at you. You got the Seven of Wands reverse, a lot of energy coming at you. And my advice with you with that is um, there could be just energy of being overly defensive to realizing that kind of like Taurus taking a break from the competition because there's a chance that people will get the better of you this week. This is for the Geminis. You may misspeak and they're like, "Oh, I got you." All right, so here's the advice from the universe. The Nine of Wands. Take a retreat this week. Step back from the battle. The wounded soldiers. The Nine of Wands. This is putting your defenses up. You know, I'm sensing a strong energy of Gemini. Put your defenses up because you're gonna have people either spiritually, mentally, verbally coming at you this week. And this is my advice is just I would pray for my guardian angels, protect the Gemini's. Like what else can I tell you? And I think you should do this prayer every day and ask your guardian angel to protect you mentally, spiritually, um, emotionally of any attacks that anybody would have against you. And just is you should be doing that either way. You should be doing that either way. But this week it will be really important to do though to make those prayers and to make sure that you're watching your back spiritually. Let's go on to Cancer and Cancer rising. Cancer and Cancer rising. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys are just joining me, be sure to hit that like button. It really does help me on the algorithm. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Where are you from? What is your sign? It helps me, get to know you guys a little bit better and make sure I'm not just talking to myself, right? Cancer, I get the Knight of Wands reverse. Oh my goodness. This is a playboy energy in your life. Or it could be you. I mean, I don't know. I sense that you might be attracting that into your life. That playboy Knight of Wands energy, someone who wants to come in and just like sweep you away, right? Take it slow with this one, Cancer. It could be just sex. This is somebody who's here today and gone tomorrow. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You got the Sun card. Somebody does make you happy, but they have an immature energy. So you could be dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius. So be careful about any people or any present people who are in your life right now who've come back into your life, especially during a retrograde. And they're like, hey, what's going on? I miss you. We got Venus retrograde and we got Mercury retrograde. And so the likelihood of you having someone swoop in and try to come in and be like, hey, what's up? I haven't talked to you in a long time is very high. If you do, yeah, this person makes you happy. You have the Sun card. Be sure to take it slow because we got the Chariot card, which represents you, and realizing like, okay, is this worth my time? Oh, my laundry's done. Did you hear that? Just take your time. Take your time with any lover that comes back into your life during this time or this week. Okay. If you don't have that, it's also about you. Let's say, for instance, let's say it's not a love issue, it's not a sex issue. This could be about a new opportunity that happens very fast. Okay. A new opportunity that happens very fast. You don't have to make a decision this week regarding the situation. You have everything in control. Just slow things down at least this week before you make a decision. All right. And that's my spiritual advice for you. Let's move on to Leos. Leo rising. Leo and Leo rising. Leo and Leo rising. Leo, you have the moon card, very opposite of your energy. Leo, your emotions, something you're not quite accustomed to dealing with, can bring out the best or the worst in you. The moon card is your subconscious fears, things that you're not quite, what's the word? You're not familiar with. You're like, what is this? You could be dealing with some fears in your life right now. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords reversed. This talks about reconciliation um, with individuals or people that you had issues with. And now you're resolving those issues, but you still have some insecurities and some fears about what could happen, what might happen. Don't let that get the best of you. It's just a fear. Don't let fear motivate or hinder your decisions. I do sense that you have some strong emotions, though. The moon card there is strong emotions, and it just could be the fear of your own emotions on how you're feeling about a particular issue or situation or a person or whoever's came back into your life because there's a retrograde. And whoever's come back into your life during this period of time and things are getting better, but will it stay that way? Five is about change. So we got to see Leo. All right. I think you deal with this on your own. You're just like, I'm not going to even think about this. Let's move on to Virgo. Virgo rising. Okay. The cards want to jump. Virgo, Nine of Cups. You are winning. You're winning in life. Nine of Cups. Sorry. I keep banging my microphone. Just put my glass over here. Nine of Cups. Winning. Achieving something. I feel success in this week for you. You're making a ground. You're very proud of where you've come. You're proud of your accomplishments, or you're achieving something this week. You're achieving a goal, and you feel good about it. So it's a great week for you. It's a great week for you to look at what you've achieved. I think you're with the Five of Cups reverse, something that you lost, once again, the retrograde coming back into your life. Something that you lost, the universe is saying, okay, well, here's your compensation for what you've been through. You've been through a few things. You've been through some losses. You had some heartaches and some growth, some woes. And the universe is giving you something back, and you're starting to feel good because you feel like you're getting the payout of whatever you were going through. And that's good. That's a good place to be in. That's a good headspace to be in. It's a good heart place to be in. So I feel a great week for you. There's still something missing. There's still something. It's not like you've achieved everything. It is the Nine of Cups. It's not the Ten of Cups. Uh, but I think you need to take time to appreciate where you are right now and realize that there's still some places to go. There's still something that you're waiting for. There's still something that needs to be done. But just appreciate the moment and be grateful this week for what you have right now. And the universe will bless you with that Ten of Cups one day. You're one more cup away. And then everything is going to be right as rain. All right. Let's move on to Libra. Libra rising. This week, what does the universe have for you? Okay. I got another jumper. Ace of Swords. Love to see it. This is about new knowledge or new information. This is you being aware. The universe wants you to take leadership today. Take the lead, make the first move. And also the universe is just giving you information overall. The Eight of Cups reverse talks about moving towards something that you left behind. So what is it, Libra, that you left behind? It is something that you love, that you truly loved, that you enjoyed, and you said, I'm moving on to something different. The universe is trying to Spike, stop it. The universe is trying to make you aware of something that you left behind and say, well, maybe you need to revisit that. Mercury's retrograde, Venus is retrograde. This could be a past love or a past opportunity. And you were like, well, maybe that was the one that got away, you know? Maybe this is something I just want to do again. Okay. So Eight of Cups reversed and the Ace of Swords. New information. When new information becomes new opportunities. Let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio rising. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Every day I'm shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. All right. Scorpio, Scorpio rising. Scorpio, Scorpio rising. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Let me do something. My screen is doing something weird. Once again, if you guys are tuning in, be sure to hit that like button. Consider that like payment for the reading. Just one like. That's all I ask. And if you really love me, you can subscribe. All right, Scorpios. I had a couple of cards fall down, so I'm gonna have to read them. Look at there. This is your energy, Scorpio. The Death card. The Death card is your card of the week. It's about transformation. It's about something changing, endings and beginnings, necessary endings. I think Scorpio, you are the master of the Death card. You are the master of change. It happens. Okay. I really sense it's probably something financial. You got the King of Pentacles here. The King of Pentacles is in regards to finances, business, someone or an individual who is a business person, a supervisor. Could you be having a change in supervisors? On the lower case, yeah, maybe. Um, a change in business partners if you have your own business. Um, if you have a business of your own, something could be changing in regards to that. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. There's that reverse energy again. The Six of Cups reverse. So we have that retrograde energy with you and something about your past coming back up. Something that you weren't too comfortable with. Something that hasn't changed in the past. You in a connection with another individual regarding the past. And it hasn't changed. Something hasn't changed with them. Or you just have some bad blood. I'm hearing that bad blood energy. You want something to change though. It ain't happening overnight. You're dealing with somebody who's very stubborn and who's very stuck in their ways. If you want this person in your life, you're gonna have to wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah. But I sense there's this impatience of change not happening. But the whole reason why things are changing is because you are there. I heard one time they say that when a Scorpio comes into your life, you can't help but change. And you may be getting impatient with a certain individual or a certain situation that isn't changing, but it will because you're there. So don't give up. Stay in the situation because your own presence there in the situation is engaging change. Like the situation wouldn't change if you weren't there, but your whole presence by itself is creating the change that you are seeking, but you can't force it. You just have to be present. And that's what I'm hearing is with you. Let's move on to Sagittarius and Sagittarius rising. What's going on Sagittarius this week? Sagittarius this week. All right. Sagittarius. Queen of Wands. You have a strong, attractive energy this week. This could be you or someone else. I'm thinking it might be you because a Queen of Wands is fire energy. And she attracts it. She brings in beauty. She brings in everything that she loves. She also has a mysterious, like spiritual energy about herself, kind of the witchy witch kind of thing. Witchy witch. All right, so your energy is gonna. I sense that with all the fire energy, I think all the fire signs are gonna be on 10, and relationships become a big part of your dynamics on coming Monday, Tuesday, when the moon will be in your seventh house. You're gonna have a few admirers like checking you out. Are you interested in everybody? No. You got the Seven of Cups reversed. I think you have a lot of people interested in you, and they're going to be trying to, like, some people are just thinking about you, they're dreaming about you, but you're focused maybe on one thing, one person, but you may not be getting all the attention from that person, but it could be just you get a lot of attention from everybody else, which is kind of a weird message for you. My thing here is with all the quick energy coming in at you, be patient with the one that you are focused on, or if anything, or if anybody. If it's not about love, if it's about just you, oh, if it's not love, it's about staying focused on reality. It's about getting your head out of the clouds and not focus so much on the future. I know Sagittarius is always has a goal and something that they are trying to go toward, and always like, what's going to happen? I want it now. The very Sagittarius energy. I want this. I want my money, and I want it now. But sometimes Sagittarius, you just got to stay in the moment and stop focusing so much on where you want to go. And Sagittarius, Capricorns, all kind of similar energies, but Cap is a little slower. Sagittarius is a lot faster. They want something, they want it now. And you have a goal. Maybe you have a goal of how much money you want to make, a job, or it's a particular person, and it ain't happening as fast as you want it to happen. This is when you have to pump the brakes within yourself and say, okay, at least I have a goal. And what am I doing today toward that goal? No, you're not there yet, Sagittarius, but you will be one day. You know, and like stair steps. So remember the theme this week: you are attracting things to you, but you need to slow down. Slow down. You are attracting everything that you're supposed to have in your life, and it's gonna happen. Yep. Let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn and Capricorn rising. Capricorn and Capricorn rising. This is a message for you this week. Capricorn and Capricorn rising. Capricorn, you are winning. You have the Six of Wands. Yep, you have won something. You're going to win a battle. You're going to conquer something. All right. Wow. You got the Seven of Cups as well. All right. So this is something that you've been fantasizing or dreaming about. You've actually achieved it. So kind of like opposite of the Sagittarius, where the Sagittarius hasn't quite achieved something. Capricorn, you need to take an account of your wins. Take account of your wins. I think you have achieved something. You have already focused on something and manifested it. And maybe you used so much. It happened so fast. You don't realize it happened. You're like, whoa, wait a minute. I actually am winning. You know, I think Capricorn, you get caught up in working so much. And also you just like, am I there yet? I feel like there are some things that you've already. It's like you're not observing what has grown in your life. You don't see it. There is still some more coming though. I think that's why you don't see it. There's just still like this kind of same thing with the Virgo message. There's something that you've achieved and you don't see it because there's not perfect. There's still some things that need to be done. So you do have a win. And I think this week, either you'll realize it or you need to realize it. You need to take some time and say, wait a minute, let me observe, do a self audit on myself, and realize how many wins I've actually had during this little period. This week will help you see that and get to that awareness. All right, let's get to Aquarius. Right? I feel like I'm off here. So, it was Aries. That was Leo. That was Sag. Capricorn. Capricorn and Aquarius, right? Did I miss somebody? I feel like I have. Libra. Scorpio. Sag. That was Leo. That was Virgo. Huh. Aquarius. Aquarius rather. Did I miss somebody? I'll go backwards. I'll see. Because I feel like I've done a whole this stuff. Okay, Aquarius. You got the Lovers card. You got Lovers coming up here. This is unity in action. And somebody from the past. Why does this Six of Cups keep showing up for everybody? Somebody that you don't feel so great about. So Aquarius, I'm sensing definitely some strong lover energy. Could be a Gemini coming into your life as well. But it'd be a Gemini that you already know. That's it, Scorpio. That's Sagittarius. Oh, it's Leo. Sagittarius is not after Leo. Who had the Ace of Swords? That's Libra. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. Where did the Leo come from? Leo's here. I got off somewhere. I can't remember. I can't recall. Where did Leo come from? Because that would be Virgo. Who's the Five of Wands? The Four of Cups. Huh. Well, if you guys don't, let me know. Aquarius has the Lovers and the Six of Cups reverse, which talks about past issues, something coming up, something that you're getting over. Getting over the past, some bad negativity, some bad energy. But it looks good for love energy, though. It looks really good for you. Let's move on to Pisces. Pisces rising. Last but not least. Yeah. Now that bothers me. It feels like I'm missing somebody. We did Aries, Taurus, Gemini. It's a Cancer. I did Cancers. Leo. Pisces. Let's do Pisces now. I got 12 cards. Pisces. Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay. I would say Page of Pentacles. This is potential energy, past potential. Look at with all this retrograde energy, the Page of Pentacles is another. This could be an individual, someone that you knew in the past coming back into your life that you didn't really put a lot into, or they didn't see the potential in you, or you didn't see the potential in them. One of the two, because the Page of Pentacles it could be an immature energy of not really seeing something as it should be, or not valuing something as it should be. You know, dropping this coin, it's like, Also, it could be about you not spending your money wisely this week. Be careful with that. Be careful with just frivolous spending. Okay. You do have the 10, not the 10, the King of Cups. The King of Cups in The bottom of the deck is your energy, is you just really being emotionally balanced and being able to uh, keep your emotions in check and share your love with people. But you could have someone that pops up that, hey, like, I don't know, that's not really the one that I want, or they don't see the potential in you. I just see some kind of past, maybe immature energy, somebody young kind of popping up. I don't know if it's anything serious. You're the king of cups. You know, you're always like, oh, being loving and giving your love freely to people. And I just see somebody that, I don't know, it could be just somebody walking into your life and they're like, hey, what's going on? And you're like, oh, and you're being nice. You know, you're being nice and you're just like, you're not rejecting them. You're just kind of like putting them on the sideline. Because like this, yeah, the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Yeah, this is just somebody you don't see eye to eye with, or you're like, I don't know about this, but you're still being nice. We'll see how that turns out. All right, let's pull some oracle messages for everybody for the week. Let's see where we get here. This week's energy. I got a jumper. Be careful about what you hear. The television, the media card. The media card is about half truths, illusions, lies, something that is glitzy and glittery, get your attention. Overall, this week, the media card, yeah, it's just about things that distract us. And what do we distract ourselves with? Is it true? Is it? Are you truly? Are you have? Do you have the complete truth this week? Anytime you're dealing this week, I'm just gonna say, with the media card there, you can easily be deceived. You're easily distracted. You may be trying to purposely distract yourself, but you realize, like, are you just, is this just an illusion? How do you truly feel about a certain situation, right? All right, what is the moon card for this week? Universe, thank you. New moon, Aquarius, bring love into the situation. Once again, I'm feeling a strong energy of pouring yourself out, expressing how you truly feel about situations, not to be falling under illusions, even if things are not going your way or you don't see the product in something immediately. It's about taking the first step and at least expressing how you truly feel about a certain situation. If you want to, if you want to see some type of change, what do you truly love? What do you care about? What are you passionate about? You know what I'm saying? If it's not a person, it has to be something. Is it your family members? Is it your kids? Is it your dog? Is it, what you do for a living? That's the only thing that matters right now. And if you have nothing that you truly love, that you wake up every day and you're like, okay, I'm passionate over this, then maybe you need to change something in your life so you do have that. Because if you're just waking up and you're just like, oh, I don't really have any passion or love in my life, then you need to develop that. And it may take some time to do that. Let's get an angel message for that. But I know some of you already do have things that you love or someone that you love, and you need to focus. And the more you focus on that, the more you will get that. And look at there. Sometimes it's a creative idea, brilliant idea, and this is Archangel Uriel. There is something that you need to move forward toward with this Aries energy. With this Aries energy, you're being sparked on a new idea that you need to start. That you need to start. Okay? Just the beginnings of it. And then I'm not saying finish it. I'm just saying start it. Like, write the first page of that book, if it's a weight goal, go to the gym. Get on the treadmill, start a meal plan, something, okay? And realize that whatever you do this week is the beginning of this new start. that you're trying to do. Okay. And you have to bring your love and your passion into it and stop listening to the lies that you might be trying to distract yourself with. Like, avoid distractions. Avoid distractions, whether the distractions are people or it's just stuff that you do to yourself, you self sabotage yourself with to distract yourself from what you truly want. And it's a distraction because you don't have what you want yet, but you're just still distracting yourself from the feeling of not having a certain something. And you can do that by focusing on other people's problems or being upset at them, but you're really upset at yourself. So I'm just sensing like distractions, like avoid those distractions and focus on your goal and what you truly want. And just do a little bit every day. And that's the message the universe wants me to tell you guys. That's a lot. But anyways, me myself, like I said, I'm cutting down on my drinking, as y'all can probably tell. I'll still be getting drunk, but um, that's been one of my goals in working out. Um, and we'll see how that turns out because yeah, drinking was a distraction for me. But we'll see how it happens. We'll see. I'm not cold turkey, but it's less. And people are like, "Oh, you're losing weight." I'm like, "What? I'm not that fat. I'm not fat." So he'd say I'm losing weight. Like, oh my gosh, is that good or bad? Anyways, we'll see. I'm done for today. Like I said, be sure to like this video. If you guys came in late, let's see if a few of y'all came in late, but you can watch the playback later on. And if you need a personal reading, go ahead and book it at montrebible.com. Yeah, that's my last name. And make your reality happen because if you don't do it, then it will. Talk to you guys later. Peace.